Hey everyone, it's Laura from the blog artreallyhouse.com, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 healthy, super easy meal ideas. So these meals, most of them only require one dish. I use my cast iron skillet or a Dutch oven. These are things that I cook just on a regular basis here in my home, and so I just got out the camera this week and recorded these videos for you around dinner time each night when I was cooking, and I thought it'd be a good video to share with you guys to give you some really easy ideas, because I know we are always so busy, but feeding our families healthy meals is really important. So this is a way that you can get it done quick, but still get that healthy meal on the table. On the first night, I made some stuffed bell peppers. So I started off by making the filling. In my filling, I browned some ground pork, onions, and yellow squash. I removed the meat from the pan and I added in some water to make some rice to add to my filling. While the rice was cooking, I prepared my bell peppers by removing the stems and the seeds from the inside, and then I mixed together my rice and meat and vegetable mixture and filled my peppers with them. I baked this right in my Dutch oven, and when they were almost finished, I topped them with some cheese just to allow it to melt on top. For the next meal, we did a Mexican taco skillet. I pan-seared some chicken in my cast iron skillet with just a little bit of oil and some homemade taco seasoning. I started off by chopping up tons of vegetables. I did another yellow summer squash because those are in season right now, so I have a bunch of them. I also did some tomatoes, onions, and green onions. Once the chicken was almost done, I added in all my vegetables to let them saute and cook while the chicken finished cooking. I then added in a half a cup of salsa and some black beans. On the next night, we had some round steaks with mashed potatoes. I love making my round steaks in my Dutch oven. It makes them really tender. I just start off by slicing up an onion and some celery, lining the pan with that. And then I put my round steaks on top of that, add a little bit of water or bone broth if I had that on hand to cover the meat. I put the lid on the Dutch oven and I let this cook on low for a few hours, and this makes the round steaks very tender. While the round steak was cooking, I cut up some potatoes to make some mashed potatoes to serve with my round steak. For the next night, and one of our favorite easy go-to meals is just steak and potatoes. Basically, I just dice everything up, some potatoes, steak, onions, sometimes you can add peppers in here, whatever vegetables you want, and just cook it all in the cast iron skillet until it's all completely cooked and soft. This is a really simple meal. You only need one pan for it. It's really healthy and delicious. For the next meal, I made a sausage and pepper rice stir fry. I started off by toasting my rice with a little bit of butter in my Dutch oven. And then once the rice was toasted, I added in some water, tomato sauce, and spices and put the lid on and let the rice cook while I chopped up all of my vegetables. For the meat, I'm using some organic chicken sausage that I get from Aldi. It is completely healthy. It's just organic chicken and some spices. I sauteed all of my vegetables and my sausage in a cast iron skillet with a little bit of avocado oil. Once everything was cooked, I added it back into my Dutch oven with my rice and stirred it up, and it was ready to serve. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it gave you some new meal inspiration. For more meal inspiration, be sure to check out my 30 Days of Healthy Eating cooking guide. It is linked down in the description box. I share with you a menu for 30 days, including your breakfast, your lunch, your dinners, your snacks, a complete grocery list. So when you go to the store, you have everything right there for you and you have your month spelled out for all the meals that you can cook. And so you can grab that with the link down in the description box. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it gives you some great new meal ideas to feed your family this week.